everyone, and welcome back to the Root Time channel. I am Bibi, your host for today's video. If you've watched us long enough, you will know that we've talked about acne in depth. We've given you guys routines to help you get rid of different types of acne, and we really went down to the core of it. But after active acne are scars and dark spots, which are also things that you may be dealing with. We even made a video about it a while ago, so check it out. Now, acne scars and dark spots should not be villainized. Think of it this way. We fought really hard against our acne and we finally got through it, and these are kind of our badge of honor representing that fight. No? Just me? Okay, in all seriousness, there comes a point where we do want our skin to go back to the clear, smooth texture that it once was, and that is totally understandable. So this video will be dedicated to ingredients that, in our opinion, help the most to fade acne scars and dark spots. Let's talk about the 3 top ingredients to help fade acne scars. Now, this ranking will not be based on popularity. It will be based on how effective the ingredients truly are, and of course, misconceptions and trends will be debunked. What are the proven benefits? But before we begin, please don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video, subscribe to the Root Time channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to have contents like this every week. Let's get started. Our top 3 ingredient is niacinamide. Niacinamide or nicotinamide has been popular for many years, and it has been a common ingredient for several brands. It is mostly known for its brightening power. However, it also has qualities that are usually in the brightening effect shadow, so to speak. And yet these qualities add to its overall performance. So why is niacinamide so appreciated for its brightening power, and does it really live up to its name? There are 3 main questions to ask about an ingredient. Does it penetrate the skin? Does it have an effect once it's there? And finally, is there proof? And niacinamide, lucky us, checks all the boxes. However, there is one misconception that prevents us sometimes from enjoying its full benefits. First, let's get into the proven benefits of topical niacinamide. This ingredient has been proven to even out the skin tone over time by inhibiting pigmentation imbalances. However, it also acts as an antioxidant and helps increase inflammation, irritation, rosacea, eczema, etc. Acts as a moisturizer and inhibits water loss. Boosts ceramide production and helps keep water in and aggressors out. Boosts collagen and keratin production to help skin stay plump and firm. Regulates sebum production, which makes it great for oilier skin. Unfortunately, there are misconceptions about niacinamide that don't really help us enjoy its full benefit. The first one is that niacinamide is considered to not go well with certain acids, especially ascorbic acid. For a long time, this combination has been considered unsafe. However, it has been shown that niacinamide actually enhances the properties of ascorbic acid. That being said, we do recommend the most sensitive types to keep niacinamide in their morning routine and the rest of their acid as a night routine, just to be safe. Another misconception that we should be cautious of in skincare is the more the better. Niacinamide has been found to be most effective in concentrations between 2 and 5%. When tested for results on skin, dermatologists actually concurred that 2 to 5% is largely sufficient when using the ingredient. So less is more. Here are 2 products that have the optimal amount of niacinamide right now on the market. The SkinCeuticals B3 Metacell Renewal has a 5% niacinamide concentration. The niacinamide in it is combined with tripeptide and glycerin to evenly tone the skin. The next product is the Purito Galacto-Niacin 97 Power Essence. It also contains 5% of niacinamide, and it is based with bifidobacterium lysate to help strengthen the skin barrier and increase the skin's elasticity. And now let's move on to number 2. The second ingredient in our ranking is tranexamic acid. Considered by some the it acid of skincare, tranexamic acid is actually not new at all. This derivative of the amino acid lysine has been used in medicine for many years, and now it is arriving into skincare. But does it really live up to its name? In terms of skin benefits, tranexamic acid has been known for a long time to having targeted anti-inflammatory properties, and that claim is actually proven to be correct. It is able to intercept post-inflammatory pigmentation by slowing down the production of melanin wherever UV-induced inflammation occurred. One of the most fascinating characteristics of tranexamic acid is our skin's very high tolerability to it. Since it is produced by our own body, we recognize and integrate it so well that there are no known counterindications or side effects so far. So for layering, it's a pretty good news. And in the past few years, brands have been incorporating it into their multi-ingredient serums or other products in order to fight rosacea, hyperpigmentation, or acne-related inflammations. For example, the SkinCeuticals Discoloration Defense is a daily use dark spot corrector that aims at reducing the appearance of skin discoloration. It has 3% tranexamic acid, 1% kojic acid, and 5% niacinamide to help brighten and even out the skin. The next product is the Tranexamic Acid Overnight Treatment by the Inky List. It is a powerful brightening overnight mask with 2% tranexamic acid. It works to lighten dark spots and hyperpigmentation on the skin surface. And now let's move on to our top ingredient. And today's winner is a powerful antioxidant that is usually naturally found in bearberries, blueberries, cranberries, so many berries. Alpha-arbutin is derived from hydroquinone and it is known to be more gentle than the latter. This ingredient is already being used in many skincare products and it is very effective to treating hyperpigmentation. Now let's move on to the benefits of alpha-arbutin. It is known first off to be a little bit like tranexamic acid, able to inhibit the production of melanin. However, compared to tranexamic acid, it is much more gentle. Alpha-arbutin also acts as an antioxidant, which is why it has led to very low side effect or counterindication so far. It also leads to very little irritation, especially compared to hydroquinone. It is also not photosensitive, even though that does not take away the need for sunscreen. And the list of benefits goes on. Alpha-arbutin is actually able to break down in the body very slowly, which actually leads to little to no inflammation, which makes it very suitable for sensitive skin. Used on clean skin and before sunscreen, alpha-arbutin can very much back up the claims behind it. However, in the case of alpha-arbutin as well, there are some misconceptions that could prevent us from enjoying its full benefits. In this case as well, the more is more mindset is especially untrue for alpha-arbutin. Actually, it is proven to be most effective in concentrations between 2.5 or 3%. Any more than that could actually result in adverse effects such as increased hyperpigmentations, which is not what we want. On the market, many skincare products actually contain 2% of alpha-arbutin. So dermatologists usually recommend using products that also combine them with ingredients that are able to facilitate their penetration in the skin. Like for example, hyaluronic acid. Here are our picks for products who we think have an optimal or close to optimal concentration in alpha-arbutin. The Ordinary's alpha-arbutin 2% plus HA is actually one of the most popular alpha-arbutin products on the market right now. This serum is concentrated with pure alpha-arbutin and hyaluronic acid to add hydration and allow the alpha-arbutin to really penetrate the skin. Next is the 2% alpha-arbutin by the Inky List. This serum helps brighten the skin, but it also contains squalane, which is known to help with moisturizing. We also have the Banobagi Alpha Radiant Serum, which is known to be very lightweight and has alpha-arbutin and also hyaluronic acid. It brightens, hydrates, and plumps the skin, and its very lightweight texture allows it to be absorbed into the skin quickly without clogging the pores. And that's it for today's ranking. Do you have any favorites? Are you surprised by the order? Let us know down in the comment section. Also, please do remember that as research shows, these 3 ingredients have great benefits for the skin and little to no side effects. However, it is always a good idea to first perform a patch test before using any new ingredients and also pick the formula based on your skin type. This is recommended especially if you have very sensitive skin. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the Root Time channel. And don't forget to also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every week when we post. See you next week. Bye! It is able to intercept post-inflammatory... It is able to intercept...